Eventually, almost every streamer or content creator has a use for a capture card at some point in their career. You can use them to improve your camera presence by upgrading your webcam to a mirrorless, DSLR, or even a cheap old camcorder like what I'm doing now. This may be technology from the early 2000s, but it generally looks nicer than most webcams you can get today. You can use them to capture separate PCs for dual PC streaming, PowerPoint presentations, co-op gaming, or to capture your favorite game console. But capture cards are expensive, right? Wrong! If you're on a super low budget, there are a gamut of cheap $3 to $25 options on Amazon and AliExpress, and they're basically all the same hardware. They'll claim to be USB 3 sometimes. They'll claim to support 60 FPS, but generally, they don't really. They use low power chips that can't really handle what's being thrown at them and lossy MJPEG encoding. But as we discovered in my second look at the Sony ZV-1, it still beats out the quality out of the native USB output of a lot of more expensive cameras today. So I generally just recommend creators pick up a few over time to have them on hand. If you want something more reliable and with uncompressed quality, the EVGA XR1 Lite is a beast. It supports USB 3 with a Type-C connector, it provides lag-free HDMI pass-through, and lets you play in 4K 60 while capturing 1080p 60 or lower. It's pretty low latency and works plug and play with OBS. This is great for cameras, PCs, gaming systems. It won't support 1440p or high refresh rate stuff. You'll have to spend a little more for that, but that's fine. EVGA's pricing does fluctuate a bit all over the place, so it can be had for as expensive as $80, but it's been on sale frequently for as cheap as $45. So keep an eye on pricing or use the Keepa browser extension to see the price history to see if you're actually getting a good deal or not. That's not sponsored, it's just what I use.